Is all right. So I think we could get started. All right, everybody. I got Cory Nelson of MGLA. Notable finishes second at Nats with Recovery Girl, second at a regional with Deku, I believe, right? With Midoriya.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Never the
Known
bridesmaid.
known prison gamer. He likes to see the lights go out of your eyes and sucks your soul as he wins the game. I sat next to this man and Tam Cardwell at Nationals, and Tam attacked him, I think, 7 times in one turn and did not deal a point of damage. And then Tam's like, "Yeah, I'm done, man."
Wait a minute.
It was rough because I sat next to Joe, who was playing like a copy of your deck, and I was playing Ymir as well, and I was having a hell of a time, and I was just like, yeah, that Recovery Girl build you guys had was crazy.
Oh yeah, that was so funny. I was talking to Joe after, and he asked me like, "What do you do in the mirror?" I just said, "I don't know. I've changed the deck. It is better than yours." And then I started the game with build 1 pass, or like build 2 pass.
Okay, so you guys don't see it, but Cory literally sent me a meme of Tam scooping to him. That was sick, dude. So in post, when I put this on the channel, I will put this on there. I have to. It's awesome. So I've never played against Recovery Girl. Is she really that bad to play against? She can be.
It's fine.
If you have a master of the character like Cory, it's going to be you're probably going to get strangleholded. If you got someone who's not very versed in her, you can usually take advantage. But if you have someone who knows how to play the deck very well, it's very, very hard to like do anything because it's just the way she can snap build things in, gain health, just whittle you down. She's a very, very good character, which is really weird is that she never really was at the forefront of the meta until like you started really coming up in the tournament scene playing her. And I know like a few people like Zach Richards played her, a few other people were playing some other builds, and like you had like the build, right? Like no one wanted to face that deck at all because it was just attack 10 times, do no damage. You know, it was wild.
It sucks. I shouldn't have played it because I took Webcam Warriors down with it.
Okay.
And then just like put it on the radar. I should have left it and like did whatever at Nats.
Yeah.
And then just like brought it to Worlds.
And then did steamrolled Worlds. Yeah. And that was one of those things that you played it and then it got on everyone's radar and everyone was like, you know, and then they did something about it, unfortunately, you know. Yeah, because that would have been wild if because that was like an emergency ban, right? Emergency errata, excuse me. Technically a ban for most part, but it was like an emergency thing.
Like RG, Shapeshifter, and then something else.
Yeah, it was that was crazy. That was just weird. I was like, I think everybody expected that. Like when we got the equipment heist unyielding this year, it's kind of in the same vein where this is just like, well, we're gonna do this now. Yeah. So Cory was nice enough to come on. I asked him to come on. He said, "Sure, let's do this." And yeah, so we're gonna start the take 10. So Cory, icebreaker question: what was the last thing you ate today?
Some plain original goldfish.
Ooh, that's a good snack. Yeah. I like those. Is it did you eat them right out of the bag, fresh, or did you pour them into a bowl?
No, I put them straight into my mouth.
Yeah, right. Yep. My sisters, when I was younger, they would get like the little like milk container full of them, so you could because they'd have like a little spout you can open in the tiny box, and you could just almost drink them like you were drinking like milk. It was crazy. Yeah, they had so many flavors of goldfish now. I mean, pizza's my favorite, but you know.
Too many flavors.
Oh, too many flavors.
Too many flavors. Yeah. We gotta get rid of some of them.
Yeah, I mean, I say that about. I work for Pepsi, and I say we have too many flavors. So we have to get rid of them. We have to get rid of some of the ones that just suck. Yeah. So, question 1: how'd you get into UniVersus? What got your interest in the game, and what kept you here?
Uh, one of my good friends, Ethan, we started playing at King's Court. He started
Okay.
just because he was super into My Hero. And then I was looking for like a 60 card game because I was disenfranchised from Magic at that time.
Okay.
And just like picked it up. And then we just jammed like All Might 3 versus Nomu.
Okay.
And I just sat there and got shit on. And then like everyone at the store was already playing it. So I was like, okay, let's go. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Okay. And that was because I remember because that was what you guys used to be were King's Court Gaming, and then you became the Meta Liberation Game Army, right? Something like that, right?
Metagame Liberation Army.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Metagame.
Yeah, Team Ligma.
Yeah, Team Ligma. So like, what was your like your first major event that you like really people started noticing you? I don't remember personally.
Idea. I think it was like the Webcam Warriors thing.
Okay, okay.
Like people knew me from just showing up and like fucking around. But or maybe I don't know. I guess my first top cut was 2023 RLE Rochester.
Oh wow, okay.
Like Shigaraki 3.
Hell yeah. Okay, I remember you playing Shigaraki for a while. I think we played on a Webcam Warrior. I think you were Shigaraki once. I remember that. Yeah. That's crazy. That's awesome. So leading into that, I kind of have a feeling I know what your next answer is. What is your favorite symbol in the game and why?
I think it's Order.
Okay.
Order is super good. I love playing stun 'em out decks. Like the more I get to commit you on your turn, the easier it is for me to kill you on my turn, and that's just the best.
When you just like go into people and you're making them commit on like their turn, or make like, like was it Curio 3 now says after an attack is blocked, you just commit a rival foundation? That seems something that might be right up your alley if you want to play that guy.
I mean, that guy.
And he has the second hand.
Yep.
Like I could see how like that is one of the more fun play styles, is like you're taking your rival's options away from you on their turn, and like people really have to know how to navigate that, right? Like you just can't willy-nilly swing into someone over and over and over again, because you're probably going to get cracked backed, right? If you play any sort of defense into them.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna give your move stats, full block, target commit your speed hate, and then just slam a sword get longer down your throat.
This man is speaking the truth. This man is speaking the truth. Sword get longer is pretty good in that guy. That is facts. That's pretty good. It's a 6 mid 8 that builds you 3. I kind of like that. I like that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So side question. With the Order symbol being your favorite, what has been your favorite Order character to date?
Sophidia.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Yeah.
That's the girl all the way down.
Like you've played her in a couple retro events, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah, I just keep playing her because I can't decide what else to play, and then win the retro event or get second at the retro event, and then just go, I don't want to do this anymore. And Please stop making me do this.
And then you're just in a vicious circle where you just go, well, I don't know what else I want to do, so I'm just going to play her again, and then you just keep doing it over and over again.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's the same thing with me and Taki. I'm like, I'm always going to build something new, but I'm just like, well, I mean, like, I have the girl, I might as well just play her, Yep. And God of Thunder's like the most broken card ever. I'm surprised it's not banned in retro yet. So, God
of Thunder is so cool. Nothing gives you more feelings of power than having 2 God of Thunders.
Try 3, my friend. 3 is even better than 2. I had 3 against the Sofitia in Louisville because I wasn't going to attack into him until I built out enough. And then it was just like, well, I got 3. You can commit my stuff. I'm just gonna keep readying it. Yeah, it was a wild. That was a wild match. That was so crazy. Just because like I wanted, like they debuffed my speed, I buffed my speed, but they want to commit my stuff. I didn't want. It was just it was just a weird confluence. It was just two Soul Calibur 6 chicks going at it, man, just slapping swords, killing each other. So,
Begins.
For sure.
Good old Soul Cal 6.
Oh yeah, I mean, man, if we ever get a Soul Calibur 7, I would want that in UniVersus so bad. Like, Soul Cal's one of the coolest games.
The most fucked up shit ever.
What?
I say it as I've learned more. Every time they introduce Soul Cal, it is just the most fucked up shit.
Oh, true. Correct.
Like, in the game.
Yeah. At least in my personal knowledge, Soul Calibur 6 was really strong, and then Libra came out, and they banned half the ultra rares. Like, they just are. That's messed up. That set is totally messed up. Question 3. What was your inspiration to jump into competitive play?
Really just seeing everyone else around me do it.
Okay.
Because, like, we had a store of people who are already grinders.
Sure.
Like, a lot of us were already Magic grinders. A lot of us have played other games competitively. So, like, when we picked up UVS, it was just like, okay, this is already what we're gonna be doing.
Okay.
Like, yeah. We just get into the competitive side of it, like, almost immediately. Every game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think? I know it's kind of a strength of our game that our competitive scene is that, right? Like, it's like a lot of people who just pick it up jump right into the competitive scene because the community is so welcoming to people in the competitive scene. Do you think that's a detriment to, like, a locals, like, like the people who don't want to go to the competitive stuff? Like, do you think that's a detriment to, like, a play group where you have a majority of people? Because my play group's like that too. Like, half of us are very competitive, and then we have casuals underneath it. Do you think that hurts or helps, a play group?
So I think it can hurt if you're, like, really trying to lean into the casual side of it. But I've talked pretty extensively with a friend of mine, Devin, about, like, what the casual side of this game looks like. Because, like, I know in Magic you have kitchen table.
Yeah.
Just slamming whatever against whatever. But, like, that doesn't really exist for this game.
Yeah.
As far as I know. Like, it just doesn't. Yeah. And that definitely hurts the casual side of things. Like, there is no funny, I'm gonna get my alt win count off and, like, sit there and dirtle. There's no, like, commander format.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Do you think that do you think we'd benefit from a thing like that? That if we had, like, a commander style format, like, do you think the game, like, the casual, like, the kitchen table side would actually, like, grow if we had that?
Probably. It would be cool. You would see it happening at regionals just on the side of things.
Yeah.
That the extra 2 or 3 hours where there's no side events firing, or, like, you have now 0-3 dropped, and there is no, like, no one wants to fucking boss battle. So, like, what are you gonna do?
True. Yeah. Or, like, when the stream isn't ready and it's, like, the tournament starting 3 hours late, so you need something to do, right? So you might as well play that, right? Or something like that. And it'd just be really funny. Like, I think that I would I as a competitive player with with people who are casuals at my locals, I like, after Worlds, I'm definitely going to be taking a step back from, like, competitive play and playing some more stylish decks, like something that's not as try-hardy, like a Midoriya or a Mikasa 4 or whatever. I mean, I'm going to be slamming Mothra and Titan of Terror, so I have no idea if that even counts or not. So, but, like, I want to play, like, Hydern or, like, Mountain Coon. Those guys look really cool. Like, are they, like, Worlds level, like, competitive? I don't know, but, I just playing something fun, just messing around. I think that's something the game would benefit from if people are more incentivized to not play, like, the sweaty stuff.
Yeah, we have a hella sweaty locals. Justin will say that we don't, or that we don't have to.
Yeah.
But, like, we have one guy who's always showing up with Godzilla. I'm always showing up with, like, I have no motivation to build decks. So, like, I keep Deku just ready.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I ain't bothering on a Saturday night to throw something together.
Yeah. That's like us too. Like, we have a Godzilla player. We have me playing Deku for now. I've played Mikasa 4. We had a guy playing Pony for like 6 months. That was River, and so it was just like, they're on other things. So we have like the people who are sweaty, and then I have a guy. His name's Spencer. He plays a new deck every week. That man's deck, like he has like 6 decks ready all the time. He's like, I'm just building a new deck every week and then cycling it out. And I'm like, give me one of those, man. I'm tired of playing the same thing every week. Like change of pace is always kind of nice.
You also have a Spencer?
Yeah.
Our Spencer is the best player on our team.
Oh, really?
Without a doubt. Oh, yeah.
Awesome. That's cool. Awesome. Yeah, we have his name's Spencer, and he's a teacher, and he loves My Hero with no doubt. Like it's like one of his favorite, and he always builds Shoto. Always builds a new Shoto when he can, and he's never gonna let that guy go. Like he's like, I'm gonna build him for Hero 2. He's gonna play Shoto 4 for Hero 2 now. So now I have to build a Hero 2 deck, which is just gonna be All Might, because why not? Just play All Might 3. So
yeah, dude's good.
Yeah,
he's a good dude.
Yeah, he's
you fuck with that guy heavy.
Yeah, he's very good. Question 4: what's your favorite IP in the game?
It's probably just My Hero.
Okay.
It's like AOT is cool, and I'm super into the anime shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like the fighting game stuff, I'm not too hard into.
Yeah.
Because I've just been dog shit at them the entirety of my life. UU is like right behind, so I guess it's like MHA.
Yeah.
UU, and then like Bebop.
Okay. I respect that. Yeah. Yeah, because I started back in the old days, and fighting games got me into it. And then, like, when we were getting into anime, we had Bebop and we had UU, and I'm just like, what's this anime stuff coming into our card game fighting game? It's not the same. But like theoretically, all it is a fighting game cartoon, if you think about it, right? That's all it is. And
it is just all punch plus kick.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. It's just back.
Just variation.
Yep. It's all back forward punch, half circle punch, quarter circle punch. Yeah. MHA is I'm kind of sad to see it like kind of end when we get like the challenger deck later this year, where it's kind of like its swan song in a way. I'm hoping we get like a myriad of promos with that, because I think that would be the coolest way to send it off. Is like we have like a bunch of, we have the decks, and then we have a bunch of promos of characters who were in that arc. Who would you want to see in those promos? Like, who's your number one pick outside of the 4 that are going to be in the deck?
No idea. I haven't finished.
Oh,
My Hero.
Neither have I.
Yeah. So like I know some of it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hate a Jiro. I don't know if she's relevant enough.
Yeah.
Or like, oh my god, who's the fucking guy? Monoma?
Oh yeah. I think he's pretty relevant at some point. Yeah, I think he would be kind of cool. Yeah.
Or, give me a Eraserhead 8.
Yeah. Eraserhead 8.
Just skip a few numbers.
Just give us 8.
Give me DH8.
Yeah. I'm down. He could just play Erase like number 1, and then he does other things. Yeah. I'd be cool with that.
Yeah, you start the game with Erase in your hand.
I mean,
you do the you do Zeke 1 or Zeke 1 things.
Yeah, Zeke 1 things.
You draw your 8. You're an 836.
Yep.
And then you tutor an Erase out.
I love it.
Hire me on design.
Put you on design. I mean, I'm down to try anything out, man. I'm cool with that. I mean, like, and Jeremy even said they're up to trying things, so they may try it. They may just try it. Question 5. Halfway home. What is your favorite mechanic in UniVersus?
I don't know if it's technically a mechanic, but stacking.
Oh, it's a mechanic.
I like the idea of just like building.
Yeah.
Your little army and then getting like bonuses for doing it.
Yeah.
Like I love assembling the child army of Wens and then just gunning the opponent down in the street because they are a dog.
To be fair, I have never. I have no idea how that feels because I've never played against a Wen, but I've heard about it, and it's
Hope you don't parent to me.
yeah, never. No, we're gonna dodge you the entire time, and then when we face, I'll be like, "Good job," and then I'll just be like, "We're good," because
Right.
you know, because I know like because he also can hack checks too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he gives like, what is it? It's -1 plus number of characters.
Okay.
So you can give -5
Mhm.
that they can fail.
Oh, so he's a Tyner type guy. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because you're playing like, you're going, I don't know, allurophobia. After committing your board down, -5 to the check.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's right. Because he can what? He can commit your entire board for something, right? Like, or it's like a cost or something.
Yeah. His form is, he has a form that is just uncommit your board, commit their board. If you have less than 4 characters,
okay,
your turn ends.
So if you're fully stacked, you just get to go. You're dead. Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, character stacking has been one of the coolest things in the game that I remembered, because my first Worlds deck was my one stacking the Gen Con the one that came back out as a promo, and gaining that character's abilities and symbols, which usually didn't matter that much. The symbol part didn't matter, but like the gaining the character abilities was the coolest thing. Oh hell yeah, that's the 4 faces of him. It's the 4 faces.
Yeah, he's got like 4 scenes in the fucking anime.
Oh really?
We got them all.
Oh.
Yeah. He has 1 episode, maybe 2.
I know, like, man, I have to rewatch Bebop because there's a lot of stuff that I've missed. Like I don't remember. I know I've seen his episode. Do I remember it? Nope. You know, like I remember like
exactly.
the big ones like Katarina and Asimov, the church. You know, like I remember certain things. You know, Mad Perot. I remember those. You know, but like I don't remember Wen's at all, which it seems like a travesty. You know, not remembering that. So, but
It's giving everyone characters.
Oh yeah, like I think like Bebop was one of my favorites as a side tangent. Like Bebop was one of my favorite animes growing up because of that episodic nature, where it was like very rarely did like the villain cross over, but like there was the whole Vicious and Julia arc in the background, but like everything else was pretty much on its own, which was really a good thing, which I liked about that. That was one of my favorite things.
Keeps the small attention span good to go.
You don't have to remember what like.
I'm not keeping back no story.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Speaking of which, Steve Blum, who voices Spike, is doing the Wolverine voice in Marvel Tokon, which is kind of cool. So like when they showed the trailer this last weekend with him, it sounds like Spike is Wolverine, and which is hilarious because if you can pick up the Spike-isms in it, so it's very funny. Number 6.
Very cool.
With Worlds only 2 weeks away, what are you looking towards as your biggest obstacles in the event?
I actually playtesting this damn game. That is like the worst. I don't want to like sit there and jam games of some shitter deck.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm too decisive, so like I'll have my 4 picks just like ready to go.
Okay.
And then probably pick like the night before, whenever deck list submission is due. Then obviously like the other teams trying to dodge them, trying to not get paired into Travis.
Yeah.
Is a big one.
Yeah.
We need to not do that.
Yep.
If we don't do that, we're good.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I think that's anybody who are going to try to dodge you and Travis combined. So yeah, that's a good recipe right there. I know, like. Go ahead.
Trying to think of like other problems, and there really ain't like many. It's just
yeah.
We're gonna show up. We're gonna play the games one at a time and see how it fucking goes. If I 0-3 drop, I get to say I'm better than all the day oneers who didn't make it.
There you go, right there. Like, I mean, like I think everyone kind of just like has like that same mentality, right? You got to take it at one game at a time. Like as a day oneer, I got to go through 16 rounds of Swiss just to try to make day 3. Like that's insane and make an incredible
it's
run.
crazy.
I know, it's so nuts. Like, I'm just gonna be like, honestly, it's just like, man, I'm just gonna take it one match at a time, man. Like, I think trying to think that far in advance, like, oh, I gotta make day 3, I gotta make day 2. Like, you just gotta make like, just do the best you can with each round you got. Like I think that's the number one thing. Yeah, I'm just, whew. If you had to make a pick for character who's winning worlds this year, who's got it?
Sasha Blows won. Without a doubt.
Hell yeah, I love it. A dark horse? We love dark horse picks here. We love it. I've
been really practicing. Nope. What were you saying?
Oh no, go ahead. Finish your thought.
I've been jamming this Riki Akatsukame deck for weeks. We are DRing everything to the ground. Nothing is getting through. If you really want to be like front lead for Worlds, you should probably hop on that guy.
I love it. I mean, Tim Keefe couldn't even crack that guy, but you could. I don't know what that says about Tim. I don't know, man. About your play style a bit. You've been known to play the prison-style decks in the format. Can you explain what that means and why you've come to enjoy that style of deck?
So the way that I've built prison in this game has been like you're just playing a mill deck where your math is just better than theirs.
Okay.
Like for every card that you play, it needs to be equal to like 2 or 3 that they're playing, because for every card you play, it's actually 2 cards, because you're playing a card into the field and you're making a check, which is one that isn't going back into the deck. So you need to be breaking that, like, actually it's closer to like 3 or 4 breakpoint.
Okay.
Where like one of yours needs to equal 3 or 4 of theirs.
Okay.
And if you can figure that out, then you will just win by playing your cards and not interacting or over interacting.
I love it.
I don't know if that sounds like the voices have like fully come out, but it makes sense in my head.
Yeah, little Randy Orton there for you, What drove you to that? Why do you enjoy it so much?
I have no idea. Okay. Traditionally, I'm an aggro player.
Okay.
Like we started with All Might 3, just slamming Texas Smashes, and then like Staff Strike Jiro.
Okay.
In Magic, I play Mono Red and I play Storm.
Okay.
So like we're just either burning them out or comboing.
Sure. It's just something about it in this game, huh? That's so weird.
Yeah, I picked up Recovery Girl like on a whim, and then we did the pre-Nats like testing weekend. Travis flew out, and it just like stuck.
Okay.
Like nothing was getting through unless you stunned the board out completely.
Sure. Sure.
And it was just like, okay, we have 2 bad matchups. Like, let's look at people and just play the game. We're not playing the same game.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
I am playing the player.
Yeah, you're definitely playing a different. With the Recovery Girl deck, you were definitely playing a game that no one else was playing. Like it was just your game, and you made people bend to your will, which was really cool. Like a lot of people in this game will try to force their will upon other players, but you stood there and you were just like, nah, man. Like, was they saying Captain America? Like, no, you move, and you made them move around you. Like you were the tree in the river, which was crazy. Like,
yeah, we've tried to get there with Deku, but he interacts too much.
Yeah.
Like, you need to kill people with Deku.
Yeah, you just can't sit there and stare at them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of odd because, like, I know my buddy Zach plays a prison deck in Magic, Lanterns or something, whatever.
Yes, Lantern Control.
Yeah, Lantern Control.
I never got.
Yeah.
I never got it.
And like
I couldn't do it. It was just too boring.
So like when he talks about it, and then like your prison style of deck, your deck seems more interesting to me because like you're doing your thing, and I don't know if I don't know if that style of deck really interacts with their opponents or not. I'm not a big Magic head, so I'm not sure offhand.
So it's like you're trying to like lock them out.
Okay.
You're trying to establish a lock and say you don't get to play the game.
Okay.
Whereas like the prison style that I like to do, I want them to play the most game possible. And I want to play the game on their turn.
Yeah.
Like if I'm playing the game on my turn, we're playing a losing game.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because like that's where you just gain your health and you DR it down and you do all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
that's funny.
The thing we should be doing on our turn is like gain 2, build 4, pass. Like I don't want to block. Blocking is too much.
Yeah, too much math.
There's too much math there.
Too much math. Yeah. That's awesome.
There we go. That's why I was attracted to that style of deck. I don't know how to do math. Anyone who's played me knows.
Yeah.
Shout out Drew. Shout out Drew at Worlds when I was playing Deku, and we both counted on our fingers like 7 times. And I was 1 short after we were both like, yeah, this is right. Like,
oh my gosh, man. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Oh, wow. Because like I've done that where I thought I've done the math a couple times. I'm not a big math head, so I'm more of a feels player, so I'm like, if it feels right, I'll go for it, you know? Sometimes, I mean, that's not a winning recipe at all sometimes, but sometimes it gets you there. Like, it got me to turn 2 a Godzilla with Ymir at Worlds, so that was kind of cool on my front side. That was sick.
He was playing Ymir, I was playing Deku, and I think the whole thing was, I had a flash Fajin, so it was 7, I did 5 forms, and then it was 15 plus 7 equals 22.
Yeah.
That is not 23.
No, it's not 23. No, it's not. No.
Even though I like had the foundations to do an extra one, I was like, yeah, man,
sure.
You got it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've done that before where I've thought I've had it, and I've done it, and I'm like, well, I should have done that, and I'm like, oh man, maybe I should have just done the extra bit, just a little bit, you know, just to guarantee it, but that doesn't work all the time. But yeah, that's why we play the games. At least it's not like we try not to do it at large events, but hey man, it happens, right? It just does. Question 8. You get your choice of 2 players, can be current or retired, to pick for a team's event. Who are they?
I have 2.
Okay.
I have 2 good ones.
Sure.
So I said I would never take them on a team again. For both of these, actually. I would take Justin and Dean, because I think it would be fun and we have a good chance of winning the event.
Okay.
And we all play pretty different styles of decks.
Okay.
So, like, we wouldn't have to worry
sure.
about, like, picking decks or doing any shit.
Yeah.
And then I think my second team would be my team member Spencer Travis.
Okay.
And then Andrew Holder.
Oh, hell yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That Worlds that I played you in the LCQ.
Yeah.
It was me, Spencer, and then our teammate Andrea. And then diagonal was Andrew, Bromley, and someone. Like maybe, no, it wasn't Phil, but some other third person I can't remember. And Andrew debuted the Team Ligma thing, and Spencer has just not letting that go, and I think it would be the funniest thing to see Spencer melt down every single round about something.
I mean, like, I think every play group has a guy like that, right? Like, who just will melt down about just like the littlest stuff, right? You know? So, that's funny. Yeah, like, I would love to play in teams like this year for sure. Like, they have the belts. They're doing the belts again, which is kind of sick, you know? But
yeah.
But if you're in day 3, man,
gotta get me a belt.
I mean, you know, if you're in day 3, you can't do it. Or maybe they'll let you, and you can run in between matches.
I'm down. I'm always down to play 2 games at once.
Hell yeah. Like Why not? Because
they gotta change how teams is done. 3 standard decks is super boring.
Yeah.
Give me triple format.
Oh, you mean talking about like you can have a Hero 2, a Retro, and a Standard?
Yep.
Okay. I'm interested. I think that would
triple
be sick.
format teams.
I think that would be sick. Because then you could have
That's
like your Standard deck into your Retro deck. Oh boy, that would be a thing. That could be a wash. That could be crazy. Look, I mean, like, it's really weird because people, like, there's like the old Retro, like the older attacks. Some of them are pretty crazy, but I think I would argue that more standard attacks are crazier than they are of the retro. It's the retro foundations that are crazy in the actions.
Yeah. Oh yeah, retro actions are insane. Retro attacks, besides like a few, just kind of suck.
Yeah.
There's like the ones I can think of off my top are like Novu Soleil.
Yeah.
Rising Monk. Any of the like Godzilla ones. Like Godzilla is just the same deck between standard and retro.
Correct.
You're just playing assassination attempt.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. For sure. Yeah. Yep. That card's crazy in that character. Holy shit! You can just clear your cards +2. Oh my god, that's so dumb.
Yep. And then like retro has no good way to interact with backups.
Yeah, very true. Yeah. That's true.
Go with the backup deck.
Yeah, the backup decks would tear apart a retro deck for sure. Yeah. Like retro gets all the flash though. Like you got Novos, you got Big Robert Kick, you got Nomai. Like those are like the heavy hit, like Trinity Geyser, stuff like that. But I still argue pound for
pound. No one's
pound.
fucking playing that.
Yeah, I mean pound for pound, I think the standard attacks are just straight better in most decks, right? So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of that. What's your current favorite deck right now? You can pick for standard or retro, or you can pick both. I don't care. I just want to hear what your favorite deck is right
now. So I guess my current favorite retro deck is definitely Sophie.
Okay.
Like Sophie's just cool. You're playing like 12 ways to commit their character and say just stop.
Literally saying stop.
I think that's the sickest thing.
Yeah.
Yes, and you have to announce it every time.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, your opponent legally gets to eat the card. It has been declared.
Oh really? That I did not know. Okay. Henceforth,
yeah, that is a law. Contact Dean about that.
Okay, I will.
And then I don't really have a favorite standard deck. Like I've played Deku all year, but it's not like he's good. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's that good. But there's no like character that is actually that appealing to me in standard right now.
Sure. You got one in obviously it's King Ghidorah for retro, but do you have one in the Rise of Kaiju that you might be looking at for standard?
Oh yeah, Biollante.
Oh yeah, duh.
Biollante and Kiryu or Mechagodzilla, whatever that shitter's name is.
That I did not know if I was recording at that point, so we'll leave it at that. Yeah, I'm very looking forward to seeing how World shakes out. Like obviously as a day oneer, it's going to be. I think it's just going to be a bunch of shit ton of aggro decks. Like as just a bunch of Mikasa, bunch of Godzilla, like here I am going to be playing Midoriya, because I like the way the deck defends and I like playing defense. So like here I am, I'm going to try to do it. If you had advice for a day oneer, what kind of advice would you give a day oneer?
Just beat your opponents, but like beat them one at a time. Don't try and beat them 16 rounds at a time, Yeah. Like, just fucking go game by game.
Yeah.
It's not something that I do, and it's awful.
Yeah.
Like, any event, you can see me outside crashing out because I lost like 4 rounds ago.
Yeah.
And I'm just on a streak. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, that's solid.
And then like once you get into day 2,
yeah,
like plan for aggro day 1.
yeah.
This game has a crazy aggressive like lean to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like people like to just push your shit in.
That's facts. They don't want to let us control-y players in the game have fun, right? Like they don't want. Everyone wants to just yell at you on turn 2 and tell you to go away. But no, I want to play the game, at least for 4 turns. You know, for 4 turns at least.
4 turns. 4 turns sounds good.
4 turns sounds good, man. You know, whatever, guys. You know.
Give me like 4, or give me like, I don't know, like 20.
20. 4 or 20, no in between. It's either 4 or 20. I like it. I like it.
Just don't give me 2.
Yeah.
Don't give me 2. Like,
yeah.
I want a second build turn.
Yeah. Give me a second build. That's all I ask, man. That's all I want is a second build turn. That's what I ask my locals sometimes. I'm like, come on, guys, let me build one more time, please. Just let me do it. It's not difficult.
I promise, nothing bad will happen.
No, not at all. Nothing bad happens. Nothing is ever bad. And and I'm playing Mikasa 4 when I'm asking for that. It's like, just give me a second build turn, guys. That's all I want, you know, because you know, you give that character a second build turn, she'll scream your face off, you know, for the most part. Yeah, cool. So as we close, any words of wisdom from Cory Nelson? Like, it could be about anything. Any words of wisdom?
If you parent me, you should just scoop. You should just scoop. Give it up. That is it. We had funny names for every team. I was supposed to put on a whiteboard behind me.
Oh, okay.
But I forgot to write on the whiteboard. Shout out the win trading post, team fun butt stuff, if that still exists. Defeated at Worlds. Oh. Shout out to you. Jake the Snake and his team top cuts won't make. A Spencer original.
That's awesome. That's a good one. I like that. I know that, you know, as we're closing, do you have any words for your teammate Constantine, as he called you out in his video?
I think what I would say would break TOS, but
please don't.
Dean, you deserve less. I will see you in 2 weeks. I'm going to rip your head off. Me and Justin are like on your coattails. One of us needs to win an event now, or we just get forever scoreboarded.
Yeah.
And honestly, man, you just suck. Worst UVS player out there. Not very food motivated.
Not food motivated? Oh, man.
Not food motivated.
That's funny. I love it. I love it. This is all, if those who don't know the lore, Constantine was on a take 10 after he won Buffalo. He said to not have Cory or Justin on a take 10. So, and then I received I bought cards from Cory, and then I received a ransom note saying that I had to have him on, or something, or I would never see Constantine again. But
yeah, we were going to disappear, Dean.
Like, take all of his social media down. Like, he just doesn't exist anymore. He just, oh man, it got serious. But yeah, like, nah, I welcomed the time with you tonight. It was a good time. I had a great time. So so last question before as we do the Midwestern goodbye close type style thing, where can people find you, and any other shout outs?
I'm in all of the Discords as Daddy's Belt Uwu, I think. That is like the only place to find me.
Okay.
Just DM me. If you need something, I'll probably not answer. Yeah. Yo, shout out the team. Team Ligma. We're doing great things, even though we've lost a whole bunch of people. Shout out Matt, who hasn't been playing this year, but best testing partner out there.
Hell yeah.
And then come find me at Worlds. I know I posted like an hour ago, but like come get some miscut cards. I will just hand you one. Do a money spread with them.
I'm down. That's so cool. Your art project. That's wild. That's so cool. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, go find Cory. Go give him this cut card. You know, the man put in the hard work. You know, go up, say hi. He's very approachable. He's a real good dude. Very funny. He is very funny. So yeah. Other than that, guys, that's all I got tonight. Let's send it over to someone's streaming. I don't know if anyone is streaming tonight. I don't know if Tam's going. Is Tam going? Usually I'll send it over to him or Snuggy. Let's see who's going. No one is. All right. No one's streaming tonight.
Dead.
Everyone is asleep, and that's it. So, all right. Well, I guess we'll just bounce tonight. It was a real short stream. Thanks, Cory, for coming on. I appreciate you. I'm definitely gonna come pick your brain at Worlds about how to play the perfect prison style deck, because it's time to put my locals through the ringer. That's what I'm gonna do. It's time to put them through the ringer. I'm tired of getting beat so bad at locals. So,
just show all of your friends that you hate them. You have no friends. You have acquaintances.
I have acquaintances. Okay, I'm down. I like that. Because Zach always says that. Because we've played Commander a few times at some of the events, and he's like, "Man, you don't want me to play my best deck or whatever." And I'm just like, he's like, "You'd hate me," and I'm like, "Go ahead, man. I only play Magic for fun. I don't care. You know, I play a Final Fantasy 14 Commander deck. That's all I do. That's all I do. And so, because I like my characters. So, oh well. I guess we'll see what happens. So, all right, everybody, have a good night. We'll see you in a couple weeks at Worlds. Yeah, it's closer than we want. So, oh my gosh, that is hilarious. This man's sending me DMs, man. This guy's hilarious. I love him. All right, everyone, have a good night. We'll see you later.